In 2008, a young mother's face was splashed across every television screen. Her name was Caylee Anthony. Her story captivated, enraged, and divided a nation. The disappearance of her 2-year-old daughter, Caylee Anthony, wasn't just a tragedy. It was the beginning of one of the most polarizing trials in modern history. Now, over a decade later, Caylee has reemerged, but not as the woman America remembers. She's taken to TikTok, claiming to offer legal advice, sharing the knowledge she gained from her own trial. In 2008, Caylee Anthony was reported missing by her grandmother, Cindy. Caylee Anthony hadn't seen fit to report her daughter's absence for 31 days. When questioned, Caylee claimed her daughter had been taken by a nanny, Zanny, a figure who existed only in her imagination. The investigation unraveled quickly. Evidence mounted. A hair strand matching Caylee's was found in Casey's car. Forensic experts detected the unmistakable odor of human decomposition in the trunk. Internet searches on Casey's computer revealed terms like chloroform and how to break a neck. And yet, despite this damning evidence, the defense told a very different story. They claimed Caylee had drowned in the family pool, a tragic accident. Her mother panicked, they said. She lied, they admitted, but she didn't kill. The jury deliberated, and in 2011, Caylee Anthony walked out of court, acquitted of first-degree murder. But the case, and its unanswered questions, would leave a permanent scar. The trial didn't just end in the courtroom. It lingered, haunting public memory. Caylee's death became a symbol of lost innocence, a heartbreaking reminder of the fragile line between justice and failure. Protests erupted outside the courthouse. The crowd's disbelief hung heavy in the air, their voices a mix of outrage and grief. Placards bearing Caylee's smiling face waved in the summer heat, their message loud and clear: justice for Caylee. But amidst the chaos, one question remained. Why did Caylee lie about Zanny, the nanny? Was it a desperate attempt to deflect blame, or something more sinister? For many, this fabrication became the defining marker of guilt, a reminder of the lengths Caylee would go to protect herself. Fast forward to today, Caylee Anthony reemerges not as the grieving mother people once debated, but as a legal advocate. On TikTok, her calm demeanor contrasts starkly with the storm she left behind. She speaks confidently about courtroom strategies, the presumption of innocence, and legal loopholes, insights gained not from law school, but from the trial that changed her life, a trial sparked by the tragic death of her own daughter. Critics ask, is this a form of redemption or exploitation? Can knowledge gained through such a tragic case truly be trusted, or is it an unsettling attempt to rewrite her narrative? As Caylee Anthony builds her new platform, one fact remains. At the heart of this story is a child whose voice was silenced. Caylee Anthony would have been a teenager today, perhaps dreaming of college or painting her first canvas. And so we ask, what does Caylee's return to the spotlight say about justice, about memory, and about us? As her TikTok following grows, let us not forget the life that was lost and the questions that remain unanswered. This story isn't over, but as always, the choice to remember, to debate, and to act is ours.